Sultan Mehmed IV was born on January 2, 1642, in Constantinople to Sultan Ibrahim I and Turhan Sultan, with his grandmother Kusum Sultan playing a significant role in his early life. Mehmed became Sultan at age 6 in 1648 after his father's execution, orchestrated by Kusum Sultan. As regent, Kusum ruled during a period known as the Sultanate of Women, marked by the influence of royal women and increasing control by the Janissaries, called the Sultanate of the Agas. During this period, the Ottoman Empire faced severe challenges. The Venetians captured Aegean islands like Lemnos and blockaded Constantinople, causing food shortages and riots. Meanwhile, Austria breached treaties by seizing Hungarian fortresses, including Novgorod Castle, and Transylvanian leaders declared independence, weakening Ottoman control in the region. A power struggle ensued between Kusum and Turhan Sultan. Kusum allegedly conspired to poison Mehmed and replace him with his half-brother Suleiman. However, Turhan discovered the plot, and in 1651, Kusum Sultan was assassinated by Turhan's supporters in an epic incident. Turhan then became regent, skillfully managing state affairs. When Mehmed was 9 years old, in 1656, Turhan appointed Mehmed Köprülü Pasha as Grand Vizier, starting the Köprülü era, which ended the Sultanate of Women and the influence of the Janissaries. Köprülü's first major success came with the suppression of the rebellious Sipahi cavalry in January 1657, demonstrating his resolve to end internal unrest. Following this, he turned his attention to the Venetian blockade of Constantinople. Under Köprülü's leadership, the Ottoman navy achieved a decisive victory at the Battle of the Dardanelles in July 1657, reopening crucial sea supply routes and regaining key Aegean islands, including Lemnos. With extraordinary powers granted by Mehmed IV, Köprülü opposed corruption and implemented strict governance. In 1658, he launched a successful campaign against Transylvania, reclaiming territories and solidifying Ottoman dominance in the Balkans. In 1661, Köprülü Mehmed Pasha died at age 86. He was succeeded by his son Köprülü Fazıl Ahmed Pasha. Known for his refined education and sharp intellect, Fazıl Ahmed was well prepared to carry on his father's reforms and military campaigns. In 1663, Köprülü Fazıl Ahmed Pasha led over 100,000 Ottoman troops into Hungary, capturing Asekivar and devastating parts of Moravia. Then in 1664, Köprülü's forces besieged and captured Novgorod Castle. However, on the 1st of August 1664, the Ottoman advance was halted at the Battle of St. Gothard. Despite this, the Peace of Vosva followed, granting the Ottomans control of Transylvania while establishing a 20-year truce. On the 27th of September 1669, after 21 years of siege, the city of Candia finally surrendered to Grand Vizier Köprülü Fazıl Ahmed Pasha, marking the end of the protracted Crete War. In 1669, Petro Doroshenko, the hetman of the Zaporozhian host, wanted to secure his rule on Ukraine, allied with Sultan Mehmed IV, making the Cossack hetmanate an Ottoman vassal. Meanwhile, the weakened Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth struggled with internal unrest and frequent Tatar raids. John Sobieski repelled Tatar Cossack attacks at the Battle of Podhaj, 1667, securing a truce. However, hostilities reignited in 1670 when Doroshenko allied with Crimea, leading to Ottoman intervention on his side in 1671 and escalating the conflict into war. In 1672, the Ottoman army, led by Sultan Mehmed IV and Grand Vizier Köprülü Fazıl Ahmed, capitalized on the weakened state of the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, invading its territories. The Ottomans captured Kamieniec-Podolski and forced the Commonwealth to sign the Treaty of Bukak, ceding vast lands and agreeing to pay tribute. This humiliating treaty spurred the Polish Sejm to raise an army under Hetman John Sobieski. In 1673, Sobieski achieved a stunning victory at the Battle of Kotin, which boosted Polish morale, but did not end the conflict. Sobieski was crowned King of Poland in 1674, continued the struggle against the Ottomans until 1676. The war concluded with the Treaty of Garano, which allowed the Ottomans to retain Kamienik Podolski. On November 3, 1676, Fazıl Ahmed Pasha died. In the same year, the Ottomans sought to expand their control over right bank Ukraine with Petro Doroshenko's support, but faced defeat in 1676 by Russian and Ukrainian forces. In 1677, under Ibrahim Pasha, they besieged Chaiharin, only to be driven back with heavy losses. The following year, Kara Mustafa Pasha led another siege on Chaiharin, which was also repelled. The conflict concluded in 1681 with the Treaty of Bakhchisarai, setting the Dnieper River as the border. By the early 1680s, the Ottoman Empire had reached its greatest extent, but this dominance quickly unraveled. In 1682, the Ottomans supported Hungarian rebels against Habsburg rule, even promising them Vienna. Grand Vizier Kara Mustafa Pasha mobilized a 150,000-strong army, and Mehmed IV declared war. By 1683, the Ottomans besieged Vienna in a massive campaign. However, the siege ended disastrously when a Polish-led relief force, including the famed winged hussars under John Sobieski, crushed the Ottoman forces in a decisive cavalry charge. The catastrophic defeat at Vienna sent shockwaves through the empire. Mehmed IV ordered Kara Mustafa Pasha's execution, but the losses continued. The Holy League captured Budar in 1686, and the Ottomans suffered another disastrous defeat at the Battle of Mohacs in 1687. The failure sparked a widespread mutiny, forcing Mehmed IV abdicate in favor of his half-brother, Suleiman II. This marked the end of Mehmed IV's 39-year reign and the conclusion of the Ottoman Empire's golden age. He was exiled to the Eden Palace, where he spent the rest of his life until his death in 1693.